let's start to present the Unit 74, talking about newspaper. A newspaper is a periodical publication containing written information about current events, and it's often typed in black with a white or gray background. Newspapers are published every day. Magazine and tabloid, they are published weekly or monthly. They come out once a week or once a month. Tabloid, it have short articles and lots of pictures about famous people, crime, supernatural, and so on. Contents of the newspaper. There are some contents of the newspaper. They are national news, foreign or international news, business news, review, critics or reviewers, music, sport news, features, radio and TV listing, and weather forecast. There are some people who involved in making of newspaper. They are editor, the person in control of the daily production. Then reporters or journalists, people who report news and write articles. And then photographers, people who take photographs published in the newspaper. Headlines. At headlines, certain words, or usually very short, are often used in newspaper. Here are some. First is link. Verb or noun, it means to make a connection. Then quit. It means to leave a job or resign. Bid. Noun or verb, it means an effort or a try or an attempt. Then talks, it means discussion, and so on. Next, the last material is it said in the paper that. When we talk about something in a newspaper, we can use the verb say, not write, or the expression according to. For example, it says in the Times that they found the missing girl. Then, according to the Stand, the missing girl was found last night. Well, that was my explanation, and the next material will be explained by my other friends.
Okay, thanks to Siti Fatimah for explaining Unit 74 and continue with Unit 75 about television. We start with how to use television. How to use television. First, plug it in. Second, turn it on or off. Third, use remote control. You can also turn it up, increase the volume, make it louder, or switch channels. Change to a different channel from channel 2 to 4. Note, you can also say switch on or off, turn it on or off, but not switch it up or down. B. Types of programs. First, soap opera, a continued program which follows the life of a group of people. The stories are often romantic, exciting, dramatic, and hard to believe. Next, quiz show or game show. Individuals, family, or team answer questions or play games against each other. The winner gets a prize, a car, a vacation, and money. Next, talk show, a program where a host talks to famous people about their life and career. Sometimes, there are comedy acts and music as well. Next, the documentary, a film with factual information about analyzing a problem in society. Next, news magazine, a program with brief informational films, interview, and commentary. Next, a series, more than one program about the same situation or the same character in different situation. This may be a comedy series or drama series, and careers or current event. Next, a program about current social or political issues or problem means happening now or at the present times. TV movie, example, a movie made for television, not show in theater. Next, C. Network TV, satellite TV, and cable TV. Network TV refers to groups of stations that broadcast many of the same program all over the country through radio waves in the air. You don't have to watch network TV station. If you pay extra, you can have a satellite dish and receive satellite TV, or you can subscribe to cable TV. There are many channels available. And the last, D. Talking about TV. In talking about TV, this is a question that is usually used by the TV station to ask. Example, what's on TV tonight? What time is the movie on? How long do the commercial last? What's your favorite program or show? And are they showing the game live or just record highlight. Maybe that's it for unit 75. Thanks for your attention and will be continued by Aurelia Salsabil Muttaally.
Okay, thank you, Lufi. Permata. I will continue our presentation. On the phone. If you say that someone is on the phone, you mean that they are speaking to someone else by phone. Kind of phone. First is cell phone, telephone book, answering machine, public telephone number, and phone card. A. Starting a phone conversation. A. Hello. B. Hi. Is this Mary? A. Yeah. B. It's rude. Not. When people in the US and Canada answer the phone at home, they usually say hello. They do not give their name or telephone number. C. Thank you for calling Hayes Electronic. How may I direct your call? D. Yes, can I speak to Miss Gould, please? C. I'm sorry, but her line is busy. Do you want to hold? D. Yes, okay. D. Telephone problems. 4:30 p.m., you try to call your sister Susan, but you get a wrong number. 4:35 p.m., you get through to Susan's number, but she's out. Her husband Bill answer and say that Susan won't be back for 2 hours. So you leave a message. Could you ask her to call me when she gets back? Bill takes the message. 7:30 p.m. Susan calls you back, but now you are out. She leaves a message on your answering machine. Her message is, "This is Susan. I'm just returning your call. I'll give you a call tomorrow." C. Useful telephone vocabulary. A college call. This is when the person you call agree to pay for the phone call. If you make a college call, you may have to go through the operator. If you don't know someone's phone number, you can call information assistance to get the number. If you call another town or city, you need to dial the area code first. For example, the area code for parts of New York City is 212. This type of call is usually a talk call or a long distance call, and it may cost extra. Okay, I think that's all my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to my friends Aurelia Salsabil. Next, I will explain to you guys about computers from Unit 77. First, we are going to talk about hardware and software. Hardware includes monitor, screen, keyboard, mouse, CD, and so on. And then software includes application and system security, such as Security 3060, and software. Hardware is the computer machines and equipment, and software is the computer programs needed to work the machines. These computer programs are on disk. For example, the hard disk inside the CPU, or floppy disk, a small plastic disk, or a CD-ROMs, a compact disk read-only memory, a CD on which you can put a large amount of information. Next, we have to know how to operating a computer. Using the mouse, you can do many different things by clicking on different icons, which means moving the mouse to point at or to select different pictures on the screen. Here are examples of icons from a popular word processing program. The first icon is blank page, which means to open a new document. The second one is open to use to open an existing document. The third one is save, to save data in the document. The fourth one is to print the document. The fifth one to cut or delete something in the document. And then copy to duplicate our document, and paste to place or duplicate. And next, we must wonder, what do people use computers for? Many people use their computers for word processing, for example, writing letters and reports. Some business people use spreadsheet, which is programs that used to enter and arrange number and financial information. And databases are programs that allow you to store, look at, or change a large amount of information as quickly. Some people also use graphics. Graphic is the pictures and symbols a program can produce. Okay, next, we have to know about the important vocabulary to understand better about computer. More and more people are becoming computer literate. Computer literate is someone who have experience working with computers and know how to use them. Since many programs and machines are so user-friendly, which means easy to use, if a computer works slowly, it may need more memory. Memory is a space to store information. It might crash. Crash means stop working. If there is not enough memory, or if it has a bug, which means a software problem, also could be a virus, always make a backup copy of your work. Backup copy means a duplicate of a copy on a separate disk. Okay, I think that's all about my presentation. I will next to my friends. Desi, thank you.
What's the internet? The internet or the net is a system connecting millions of computers worldwide. In order to go or get line become connected, and you must connect your computer to a modem, equipment that send information along telephone lines to other computers. How to connect the internet? First, connect your modem. Second, set up your router or optional. Third, test your connection. Fourth, set up your modem and network. Fifth, connect to a wireless network. Why use the internet? Because we have to apply for jobs and school, fill out government forms, check bank account, communicate with family, friends, and see workers, do research, learn new skills, read news, and watch videos. B. The World Wide Web, or WWW. The World Wide Web, or the web, is the leading information retrieval service of the internet. The Worldwide Computer Network. The web gives users access to a vast array of documents that are connected to each other by means of hypertext or hypermedia links. YE. Hyperlinks. Electronic connection that link related pieces of information in order to allow a user using access to them. Hypertext allows the user to select a word or phrase from text and thereby access other documents that contain additional information pertaining to that word or phrase. Hypermedia documents feature links to images, sounds, animations, and movies. The web operates within the Internet Basic Client Server format. Servers are computer programs that store and transmit documents to other computers on the network when asked to, while clients are programs that request documents from a server as the user asks for them. Browser software allows users to view the retrieved function of the World Wide Web, or WWW. The web is one of the services that runs on the internet. It's a collection of interconnected documents and other resources, linked by hyperlinks and URLs. In short, the web is an application running on the internet. Viewing a web page on the World Wide Web normally begins either by typing the URL of the page into a web browser or by following a hyperlink to that page or resource. The web browser then initiates a serious communication and message behind the scans in order to fetch and display it. Okay, I think that's enough. Thanks for your attention. And I'm sorry if I have a mistake. And yeah, thank you.